Hmm. Why does everything here sound like a dessert? Vanilla latte with cream cheese? Almond cappuccino? I just want a regular coffee.
Regular for you means black as your soul?
Exactly. If coffee doesn't make you so awake you could write a novel, what's the point?
I think you just want something to blame when you wake up late.
Oh, you've uncovered my life's great secret. Waking up late is an art, and I'm a master.
An art, huh? So that art comes with black coffee to keep your brain from sleeping too?
Spot on. But honestly, sometimes I think coffee is just a legal way for adults to pretend they're working hard.
For real. You know, I always thought people need some kind of holy coffee to survive those endlessly long meetings.
Everyone here's glued to their laptops, like they're programming the next AI.
Yeah. Or they're crafting their perfect Instagram life. One coffee, one caption. This morning I'm awake. I love life.
When in reality, they just woke up looking like zombies, but still try to snap a latte photo.
Ah, harsh reality. The zombie latte generation.
What about you? No latte photo shoots?
Me? I just drink it. But if I took a photo, the caption would be, I drink coffee to survive David's chatter.
Hey, you're slandering me.
I'm elevating the conversation. The more you complain, the more reason I have to laugh.
I think I should ban you from laughing in this coffee shop.
Try it. You ban my laugh, you'll have to finish your coffee.
Fine, deal. But next time, you can't say zombie latte generation again.
No promises. The world needs more zombie lattes, David.
You just turned coffee into a social movement. Should I be worried?
Not at all. But you should worry about getting dragged into that movement.
Just drink already. If this coffee turns me into a zombie, I'm blaming you.
Fair enough. I'll write my will. Blame Lily. But the coffee was still good.
You know, today my boss asked for a report to be more creative. I thought, more creative? Should I draw it with crayons or dance during the presentation?
Crayons are easy. But dancing? That'll make your boss think you need a long vacation.
Are you saying I don't have artistic talent?
No, I'm just saying. Artistic talent often gets mistaken for needs psychological help.
That's work for you, where you pour all your creative energy just to make your boss think you're busy.
Exactly. I've figured out a rule. The more meetings, the less important stuff gets done.
Then we should hold a pointless workshop at this coffee shop, sipping and laughing.
I'm in. Topic: how to fake being busy while still finding time for a nap.
Perfect. First lecture. The art of typing with a hyper-focused face, but actually thinking about pizza.
People think you're coding for NASA, but they don't know you're just picturing pizza raining from the sky.
Exactly. Pizza is intellectual fuel. No pizza. No creativity.
My creativity comes from hiding cookies in my purse without anyone noticing.
You're a strategic genius. Cookies the secret weapon against long meetings.
Just life experience. What about you? Anyone complain about your too short emails today?
Oh yeah, who wants me to write long-winded emails like, I had coffee this morning, the world is beautiful, but we still need to hit our KPIs.
Right. People love serious, dry emails that read like IKEA furniture assembly instructions.
IKEA instructions, at least I understand those. Emails? I read them and still have to ask, what do you mean?
So we're all living in a world of mysterious emails and life-saving coffee.
Couldn't have said it better. By the way, do you have any weird work habits?
Well, I sometimes try typing with my left hand just to wake up my right brain.
Sounds scientific, but also kind of nuts.
Nuts but effective. What about you?
I have this habit of jumping over chairs when I'm stressed. No one sees, just me and my legs know.
Seriously? You've turned the coffee shop into a gym.
Yep, that's my secret to surviving stressful workdays.
I think I need my own survival secret. Cookies aren't enough.
Cookies plus coffee plus a bit of humor equals surviving anything.
Yesterday, I went to the supermarket and it felt like competing in a sport.
A sport? Don't tell me it's pushing the cart and dodging kids running wild.
Exactly. I had to steer the cart like I was in Formula One. On one side, an auntie hunting for discounts. On the other, a couple arguing over which milk to buy.
Classic scene. I bet you also ran into the person standing in the middle of the aisle, reading nutrition labels.
Oh my gosh, yes. And they're turning the cereal box like they're studying a great invention.
Maybe they're searching for the formula for eternal life in there.
If so, I should stock up on a few boxes.
You know, I always have these random moments when shopping, like going in for a toothbrush and leaving with a bag full of snacks.
You too? I thought that was just my condition.
Nope, I think it's a business strategy. Put snacks by the exit to crush your willpower.
Totally. I once bought 3 bags of chips just because they were looking at me so earnestly.
The chips stare. Are you okay?
Sometimes snacks can be seductive, David.
I'm starting to worry about you.
What about traffic? Ever feel like you're in a comedy show when stuck in a jam?
Every morning commute is a new episode. I'm on the bus, listening to the driver grumble about motorbikes cutting in, while passengers pretend to sleep so they don't have to give up their seat.
I had a tragicomic moment. It was raining. I opened my umbrella and the wind blew it into a mangled birdcage.
That's not an umbrella. That's modern art.
Yeah, I should display it at an exhibit. The pain of pedestrians in the rain.
Brilliant. I'll contribute my piece. The shoe soaked in rainwater and the squishy sound on the sidewalk.
A complete collection of urban traffic woes.
But you know the worst part about being out on the road?
Motorbikes cutting you off?
No. It's when you see the green light with 2 seconds left, sprint for it, and then the red light flips on instantly.
Yes. It's like the universe is teasing you.
Not just teasing, but like, haha, gotcha.
Honestly, if you think about it, life on the road is like a sitcom, full of absurd situations, and you just have to sit back and laugh.
Yeah, as long as there's coffee to recharge.
Back to coffee again. I think you could turn any topic into coffee.
That's my superpower.
A cheap but effective superpower.
Exactly.
You know, we've been sitting here all morning just drinking coffee and complaining about life.
Yeah, but at least our complaints are fun. Some people complain and drag everyone into a black hole.
True. We're like turning every problem into a joke.
That's called survival skills. Others do yoga, meditation. We do sarcasm.
Then I've reached the highest level of Zen, listening to you whine and still not slamming the table and leaving.
Hey, is that friendship or endurance?
Both.
At least you're honest.
So, have you noticed any little habits that make life more bearable?
I think ignoring the first alarm. It makes me feel like I'm in control of my life.
Control? You're just controlling how late you get to work.
Yeah, but I'm late with pride.
My little habit is talking to myself.
Talking to yourself?
Yeah, but only at home. Like I'm the MC of my own life. And now, Lily will walk to the kitchen, open the fridge, and discover nothing.
Oh my gosh, you're turning daily life into a game show?
Exactly. Otherwise, life would be too boring.
That sounds fun. I should try. And now, David will open his email and find 27 new messages, none worth reading.
Perfect! You're the MC of helplessness.
Yup, daily disappointment game show.
But if you think about it, we're all doing some kind of comedy. Others watching probably think we're crazy.
Crazy fun beats boring any day.
Exactly. Life can suck, but at least we get to mock it.
And have coffee as our ally.
See? You brought it back to coffee again.
It's the only truth I'm certain of.
My philosophy is, if you can laugh, laugh, even if the only reason is having a friend who whines like David.
Thanks. I'm proud to be the reason for your laughter.
Honestly, you're living proof that 1 cup of coffee plus 1 silly friend equals a day that's not so bad.
Agreed. That's our survival formula.